We are excited to be back once again, where we discuss topics beyond being award-winning educators from the perspectives of friends, mothers and wives, citizens, and health-conscious women.
That's right, Sharifa. Our impact goes far beyond the walls of the school. Follow us through our life's experiences as we create our own narratives.
We cannot wait to get started. So let's go. So we're back.
Yep.
And we're playing the game called Complete Your Sentences. So how you play it is you basically just have a regular conversation.
Yeah.
And you just try to finish at least the last word. You have to find the last word that your friend is trying to say. And you try to say it simultaneously or before they get to say it. So,
oh, goodness.
We're only going to play for how long?
Not long. Oh.
So the reason this came about was because there was a podcast where we talked about that person that always tries to finish the sentence, and then I think it's so that they can get their say in or shut you up.
I don't know. I think it's because they want to seem like they are just as smart. This is not going to go well. I think it's going to take a lot of time. You missed it. I didn't want that one. It's too obvious.
But we also said we think that people do that so that they can show that they're connected to the person that's speaking, like to identify with what they're saying.
Like they're relating to it.
Right. Yeah.
Some bull.
Yeah. So, anyways, so let's talk about friend picks. What we got? What's our topic?
I want to talk about my extracurricular anxiety.
Oh. Nope, I was going to say activity. Okay, go ahead.
So if you've been following the podcast for a while, I did mention that I didn't want to involve my kids in a lot of extracurricular activities.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because I see so many mamas killing themselves really to, go to and fro. And they got this travel ball and they're all day on a Saturday and driving.
You're a slave to your child's agenda.
Yes, and I just have always had, I don't know, just watching my friends who do it and hearing parents in teacher-parent conferences, just talking about all those things. I'm just
even me, I was making you nervous talking about basketball season.
You and my cousin, Catherine.
Yeah.
I was just like, no way, Jose. I didn't want it.
On it. So now that you are doing...
My babies have done basketball, and both of them did it. And not only did they both do it, my husband and I were coaches for the teams.
I love that so much.
So I thought that was going to be... I had a little anxiety about it. I was like, okay, breathe through it. Oh, my goodness. I haven't done this in a while because I used to do it pre-children before my own kids.
It's a different vibe.
So I was just like, okay, I can do this. I did an okay job at it before, and I get to give back to my kids now. So I've done it for other people's children for so long.
Your own kids, it changes the game. So
it does.
Am I going to let somebody else do that?
That's true.
Am I going to be involved?
Yes. So it's been such a cool experience. Number one, they talk about, you go to your parent-teacher conferences and you know the drill. The teacher always says something nice and sweet about your children and you're looking like, well, I'll never see that at the house.
Yeah.
So we always go through that. And so I tend to do that when people talk about my oldest daughter. But as I became her coach, I started seeing why teachers love her so much.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I saw her from a different perspective. I mean, she was super coachable, eager. She could take instruction and she would do exactly what you asked her to do. She would accomplish a task. And this is her first time ever playing basketball.
But could she ball?
She could take instructions.
So she wasn't...
She could take instructions. She could do what we asked her to do. very sweet.
So she's
sport.
learning.
She's a great sport. She just has all the things that I think I value sports. The reasons I value sports, she definitely embraced those
things. And the skills will come. Like, you don't even have
And I don't
have
even
skills
really
at
care if
this
she
age.
doesn't play anymore.
Oh,
To be honest,
yeah.
I played basketball, but I don't want her to feel like she has to because I did.
Right.
So
they put enough of that on themselves.
Right.
They be making up all kinds of things of what they're expected to do. No,
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't really. I really want her to be exposed to a bunch of different things so she can figure it out. So she is gonna play. I've already signed her up for volleyball.
But she's gonna love.
I think she would actually be. My baby's not good at contact sports. Like she can scrap and she's a hustler, but
she don't want to buy
all that hidden in aggression. She's not. See, I was down for that. Because I like knocking folks' backs out with my butt when I boxed out and stuff. So I was okay with it. And I know that you have to play volleyball aggressively and go after the ball.
Motivation.
And it's your own space. And, nobody's, running into you unless it's an accident, because you're on the same team on the same side of the net. So I think it's more conducive to her personality. But the part that I was afraid of was all of our time being taken up. Right. Because I'm like, we're already so busy. Refreshing
Stay
water.
hydrated, 2000.
All that good water.
Because black does crack.
It can.
Shout out to water and or other things.
Sorry. Such a distraction. So anyway, I was worried about not having enough time, in life. Yeah. But it actually somehow we have been home more Saturdays with this basketball schedule.
Because you can't schedule all the random things. You already know Saturday is for basketball.
It was so cool. And we're always done no later than 1 o'clock.
Oh,
we're back at the house.
Nice.
Noon, 1 o'clock on a Saturday.
Love it.
And so it's really made us really slow down. And it's been kind of cool. I really have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed seeing, how my children act around other kids and how they are with teamwork and their attitudes. Right. And they actually have both had really good attitudes. So that's good. That's something I struggled with as a kid. I didn't have a good attitude. Really? I know you can't believe it.
I can't believe that.
I didn't. So I'm really very aware.
What was the attitude?
I just thought I was bad. I was just fussing with referees at 10.
But at 10? Oh my gosh. Oh.
My dad had to have a come to Jesus meeting with me. He was like, don't let me ever find out you talking back to an adult again. You won't ever touch a basketball again in your life.
As a referee's wife, I am offended. Look, we can't even sit by people who the last word. We can't.
I want the whole sentence so I can show you how much I relate.
We can't even sit around people at a basketball game who knock referees. Like, I get so worked up. Like, even if he's not on the court, I'm like, stop talking about them.
Oh no,
I don't like it at all.
I can see that would be.
But even before he was a referee, when I was coaching volleyball, I used to be, and I've gotten my share of yellow cards and ejected. But I feel like that's the coach's job to handle that. Like, you're not going to go back and forth. And if you mad about a call that made you lose the game, then it shouldn't have been that close anyway. That's my theory on it all. So
New Orleans Saints.
So sip it.
Boy.
Sip that tea. So anyways, that's my whole philosophy on it. Don't leave it up to a referee. Make it clear. If you really are the best, then you don't need to leave it to somebody else to call the winning game, the winning shot. You're not good enough. So,
sheesh.
I know.
We did have one negative ref encounter, though.
Oh, already?
Yeah. I mean, they're 9 and 10. It was really ridiculous the way that she was treating them.
Oh.
And, like, throwing the ball on the floor.
And starting to count.
And I'm like, you didn't even use words. They don't know what that means.
How old are they? Girl, and I felt that on J. I was like, do you understand this is a JV team? Like,
oh, you felt that way on JV.
Calm down. Yeah, I can't imagine.
It was too much. It really upset me because I felt like she wasn't there for the kids. Like, I didn't know what she was trying to do.
Getting her $20.
I guess. She was way too serious for what it was. And my babies got in foul trouble so early because she was calling it like she thought she was calling the like Division I basketball game.
1 point for me, 1 point for you. Tiebreaker. So, are you going to do it again?
So, are we going to do basketball again, or am I going to coach again?
Coach and both.
So, this experience has been a little different from the past. I was a really good coach in the past. My girls tricked me. They told me they had played before, but it seemed like they had not. So I wasn't prepared. Like I thought that I had focused on the right things. They are much better now.
Okay.
The parents, I have sweet parents, but I think they need to become coaches. Oh. That's been a little rough. I feel like they need to just become coaches.
So they were trying to give you some...
Literally would come to me at halftime and say, hey, coach, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but you need to tell... This is so funny. You need to tell the post player to flash up to the free throw line. And you need to tell... Oh, gosh, what was the other thing? Crash the boards, maybe. I literally looked at the girls. I said... Everyone, stop what you're doing. Please tell him what I just told y'all. You told me to flash up to the free throw line because it's open. And what else? And then get the rebound and follow our shots and crash the boards.
Oh, but they just weren't doing it.
I said, so now, tell me how we going to make them do it because I told him exactly what you just said. And he went, oh, okay, coach, you got it. And I mean, I know it's all in good, but I'm just like, just coach.
Right.
Like, you can really just coach.
You can do it.
And it's not even, I'm not mad. I've done it before. I did it for years,
right.
You know.
Yeah.
I've given back. It was a great way for me and my husband to give back together. It was really cool because I just told my husband what to do and he did it and I didn't have any back talk.
And what is hard about basketball, which is why I'm like, is that everybody thinks that they know. You know what I mean? Like volleyball, and I would even get it with volleyball. And I'm like,
you know, you don't know what you're talking
about. Like, tell me the court that you were trained on. Like, can you talk to me about? So you saying words that don't even apply to the sport? Slam it hard, slam dunk. I'm like, slam dunk what? You want me to? You trying to coach the kids up on something? Play the front and the back row at the same time. So I really
slam it hard.
They just grab it and then push it. I'm like, you. So I'm gonna need you to learn the sport before you try to give 2 cents, or they'll be on the bench talking to each other. Yes. 2-1. 2-1. Hey, winning. When you win, I win.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Me, I won that one. Okay, now that game is done because we have gone into friendships. But God, there's so much other friendships that we have to talk about.
Yes, but that's our time. That's our time.
That's not what I was going to say.
I'm trying to keep us focused.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
We know I'm the one that has the problem.
Yeah, I'm learning that. So I'm learning how to...
It's been 2 years, girl. You already know.
I'm teaching. I know now that I need to put in interventions for you.
Like me in class when I'm like, timer, because I have a timer. Timer, give me 10 minutes. And it works. And they do it. So, go ahead. Timer.
I'm just so excited because this friend fix was awesome.
Yeah.
I think I can't wait to teach Ainsley how to slam it hard.
Slam it hard.
Like, not spike it,
no.
but slam it hard.
So, side note.
5 seconds.
Since
3,
yours.
2, 1. And we're done. Till next time.
No.
Oh.
Since yours is switching over to basketball, mine actually volleyball. Mine actually Missy decided she wants to play basketball, which is monumental. She's never wanted to play, period. She's done volleyball for 2 years now. And so next year.
But did she like volleyball?
Yeah, but she's on developmental. They have a game Saturday, but they've only had, they do more training than they do anything else.
That was the other issue. Mm-hmm. We only got to practice half court.
Yeah.
Ooh, so for my 9 and 10-year-olds to translate the stuff that we've been doing on half court to a full court game.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh my
So this was a learning season. Next year, she's going to play because 5th graders are allowed to play on the middle school team. So she was like, she's been going to the game. She's been going to she knows what it looks like. She was
interested. I could tell she was becoming more interested in it.
And she's found older girl, the varsity girls in my high school that she loves, who are girly girls and so cute and pretty and all that.
I like it. You can be pretty and be good.
So finally she was like, I want to be like Riley when I play, which it makes sense because, most of the girls on the team aren't straight. So she was kind of trying to look to see which one she can identify with. Mm-hmm. So when she finally got to meet some of the girls, she'll talk about, I can't wait, I want to support so-and-so. And the girls she were calling out were the girls. So I was like, oh. So she's only seen her brother play and professional basketball, not too much WNBA stuff either. So I think she was kind of looking for that. So we're excited to see what she gonna do. I mean, at least I want you to teach her how to box out real good.
Oh, girl, I got that. She will be knocking some backs out for sure.
Right, because she's so tall already. So I'm like, you're gonna stand under somebody's basket and catch it. If not anything else,
just keep it up high, Lord. It took me all season to teach my post player to rebound it and keep it high. I kept telling her, you are making yourself that short girl's height every time you bring that ball.
So she can snatch it away.
She finally got it, girl. She has killed them in the last 3 games. I tried to give her all the knowledge I had.
So you added on to that extras.
All right. Well, let's go.
All right. So that was a friend fix. I liked it.
All right. Me too. Till next time.
Me too.
Not this year. Thank you so much for joining us. If you want to contact us, follow us on Insta and Facebook at Sweet Tea and Sunshine Podcast.
If you like what you hear, support us on Patreon. Thanks. Bye.